Good morning, Bruce Mills from millsway.com. Hope you're having a good morning here. Here it's nice in Minnesota. Going to be one of our last nice days, I think, so golf may be done. Nordstrom's department stores. Have you ever shopped at one? Have you ever heard about one? If you haven't shopped at one, go check them out. I don't own any Nordstrom stock, so I'm not trying to raise my stock portfolio or anything, but Nordstrom's is a good example for your business or your job. You can use those life lessons that Nordstrom's teaches us to do better at your job, to do better in your home business. Nordstrom's isn't cheap. They're a high-end department store. Yes, they have some good deals here and there, but they sell quality products and they get a good price for it. So why do people shop there? Why do they have 252 stores? Why are they going to open up 5 new stores in 2014? We're in the economy of low prices, right? Everybody wants everything as cheap as they can. No, Nordstrom's believes in customer service and convenience. They want to take care of the customer. Otherwise, we all know we could make food cheaper. We could buy food at the grocery stores and cook it ourselves, and it'd be a lot cheaper. But no, people like convenience. That's why grocery stores have restaurants. They have sub shops, Chinese shops, sushi shops. They have cut fruit. They have ready-to-eat products throughout the store. They have meals that they teach you how to cook fast. It's because customers want convenience. They want quality too, but convenience. So that's what Nordstrom's. They capitalize on customer service and convenience, going out of their way, doing things that their other competitors aren't going to do, whether it's Saks or JCPenney's or other high-end department chains. It started back by John Nordstrom. He was in the gold rush, I guess, and got like $13,000 in gold. Went back and opened up his first store, a shoe store, and he teamed up with a guy that had a shoe repair business right next door. And they combined the names, and then in 1930 they opened the first store called Nordstrom's. Now they've grown into a huge chain, but they still have those fundamentals of giving great customer service. Their employee handbook on, and I'm sure they have a lot more rules now, but the employee handbook was just on a small card basically saying that they wanted to give exceptional customer service. They want their employees to have high personal goals for themselves and for their professional life. And, for instance, I wrote this down: use best judgment in all situations. There will be no additional rules. Wow. So if they're hiring caring people, outgoing people, you're going to treat every customer like it's your mom or dad or someone you love. You treat them like you would want to be treated. Good, simple rules for their employees to follow. A friend of mine worked at Nordstrom's at the Mall of America, and she never talked bad about it. She seemed to enjoy her job, and she was a real friendly, outgoing person. I could see why they hired her and that type of person. Someone caring that's going to go out of their way. Over the years, I've heard different stories about Nordstrom's, and when I hire new employees, I challenge them to go out of their way to create legendary customer service stories. Real quick, I'll highlight on a few stories I've heard over the years. One, a lady returns a blouse, and she puts the blouse up on the register. The clerk gives her money and says, "Here's your $26.99 for your blouse, ma'am, but I don't know if you know this or not, you bought it at JCPenney's. The tags are still on the blouse." And but thank you for coming in Nordstrom's today. Hope to see you soon. Wow, that's awesome. I know I do that too, because if I'm at my job, let's say at the grocery store, and somebody returns a gallon of milk from a competitor, I'll give them their money back. I don't want them to go to the competitor. I got them in my store, and I want to tell them thank you for coming in my store today. So, another story. A young man walking through the parking lot, going to work, and the lady, he can see a lady in her car, and she's upset, and she's right in front of the Nordstrom's door, and he goes up to her. What's wrong, ma'am? She says, I ran out of gas and I got to be here and there and I don't have time for this. He says, ma'am, I'll be right back. And he takes off running back to his car. He's not punched in yet. He was coming to work. He goes to the gas station, buys a canister, puts gas in it, goes back, puts gas in her car, and says to her, doesn't ask for any money, ma'am, thanks for running out of gas in front of Nordstrom's. Hope you come back again. Wow, if that was my mom, I would be so thankful somebody did that to her, or for somebody that I love. That is awesome. That is a caring person. Now maybe these stories that I heard are exaggerated or whatever, but that's the great things about stories. And they grow and they get better and better, and that's where it comes back to that word of mouth advertising that can help create more sales for your business. Another story, I recently heard a guy on a business trip, and he was at a hotel room, and he only used certain shaving products, and he had forgot them. And some people, they may have sensitive skin. Some people may think they work better. As you can tell, I probably need a new razor. So he calls Nordstrom's to see what they can do. And Nordstrom's isn't no home delivery store. But the clerk goes, well, let me get my store manager on the phone. So store manager gets on the phone, talks to him, says, hey, yeah, I'll drop that off at your hotel on the way home when I get off work tonight. Wow. Do you think Saks, Fifth Avenue, any other department store would do that? Probably not. That's going out of your way for the customer. That's showing a customer that they're special. Everybody can do that in your job, in your business. Try it. It's a great way to increase sales, and you don't have to get in that war over prices all the time. You can give good quality products and good quality service. Another way to increase your sales. So Nordstrom's, thank you for continuing to give us stories to talk about and continuing to grow and show us that convenience and great customer service is a great business model. So let me know what you think about my blog and what you do in your business to great customer service. I love hearing stories. Hope you visit millswade.com. And if you want to be part of my team, go to millswade.com. Follow me on Facebook, Bruce Mills. I'm going to go Christmas shopping now, so have a great day.